Well, hello. And welcome to the 365-day gaming challenge, now that we seem to have sound working properly. And it is one of your favourite games, that's good to know. Right, this is the first look at this game on day 189 of the 365 a day gaming challenge. This is the channel where I play and play games from Punishing every day. And we are taking a look at the long drive. And he seems to like my mouse cursor. So what have we got in terms of controls? Can we use a pad? I don't think so. In which case there is no need to invert the y-axis. Because as we know, inverting the y-axis on the pad is the correct way to use pad. Frames per second limit, we'll set that up to 1. Ooh, that's having some fun again, isn't it? 120. Draw distance 5 kilometers. No. We're going to put that up to 15. Are we using the steering wheel? No. I guess we could. But I can't be bothered setting all of that. Player. This is all a bit clunky, this whole UI, isn't it? Mustache. He's definitely got eyebrows. That's better. Shoes. I think he's going to have dark shoes. Awesome. Right. That is my player. I don't think we want it to be peaceful. We have different biomes. Desert, winter, grassy, yeah, well, they're all mixed. Well, loading. That is some funky font. And we have a car. I hope the radio works in this car. Now that is what I call a texture. Don't muddle your phones, just have a texture. This game's perfection, yeah, well, so far, not quite perfection. Got a spare wheel, got a tow bar. We've only got 2 doors though, which is a bit rubbish. Again, not a 3D texture, but I'll forgive that one, given it is a poster. It's like extra virgin car oil. Can we pick that up? Yeah. I guess it might be worth taking some of that with us. How do we drop it? I don't want to drink it. That was stupid. What? How the hell did I get in the car? What is going on? I appear to be stuck. So that's a pinnacle of bullshit. That's what it is. Alright, I guess we're restarting. Maybe this time we won't get stuck in the car. We've still got a telephone. Well, this time when I dropped it, it actually dropped it rather than sticking us inside. I tried all the keys. They didn't do anything. What else? What's that? Crank? I'm not sure I really want to leave bread in the back of a car next to an old tyre, but hitboxes are also up to interpretation, yeah. It would seem so. I think we probably do need a feathered duster. So we might need to clean something later on. Binoculars. A gun, yes. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Well, we didn't need the door anyway. It'll be cooler when we're driving. What is that? Ammunition? Oh. Well, I don't think it could be much of a weapon if that's ammunition. Hubcap? Might be useful. What's that? Oh, it's water. We'll definitely take some water. Can't pick up the poster though. Well, I didn't like that bottle anyway. Yeah, let's take the Commodore 64, I think that is. Don't think it's an Amiga. It's the newer type of Commodore 64, the rubbish one, rather than the chunky fudge one. Middle mouse button is rotate. Yes, I see that. Oh, is that a radio? I think we'll have that. Probably going to fall out as we're driving along. Don't know what that is, don't care. Can you... Oh, there we go. Crouch. Apparently we can crouch, but we still can't go in. And I can't get that sausage. Or whatever it is. Right, that's D. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to get in the car now. I'm assuming I have the keys to start it. Well, I didn't like that door either. I'm already starting to get annoyed with it. I don't know anything about this game, no. Nothing at all. Yeah, handbrake is on. There we go. Where's the road? That hurt. Haven't we got seatbelts? No seatbelts. Well, he needs roads. Maybe there's a road up there. So now we're just going to drive forever. Well, assuming that the car actually can go around corners, which it doesn't appear to be able to do. I don't have any petrol now anyway, so now I'm fucked. So that wasn't so much as a long drive as a very short one. I don't actually have any fuel, so... There we go. Drop some of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, well. That's the end of that then. Let's try again. Is there actually any fuel anywhere? Because what's the point if there's not? I can't be asked getting anything, so... Oh. Well, that'll be the end of the road then. I'm assuming this game's supposed to be fun somehow. Got lots of lights blinking, which I'm guessing probably not good. At least the grass is not solid. This reminds me a little bit of my first car, my Vauxhall Chevette, because that used to go sideways with... I've already experienced 90% of what it has to offer. Well, I'm glad I didn't pay very much money for it then. think I paid £6 for it. If I can get £6 worth of entertainment out of it, then I'll have got my money's worth. But yeah, my Vauxhall Chevette used to do that exact same thing. It was a rear-wheel drive car, because at the time front-wheel drive cars were not that common. But surprisingly enough, Vauxhall Chevettes have really good gearboxes on them. It's just a shame everything else on them is complete garbage. And then somebody ran into the back of it and wrote the car off while I was stationary waiting for somebody to turn right into their driveway. And this was on a road that was straight for, I don't know, a good, it's definitely a good 600, 800 yards straight bit of road. And the guy just ran straight into the back of me. And he gets out and he goes, "Sorry mate, I didn't see you, I was looking for something in my car." So, alright, yeah, you're prepared to write that down, are you? Needless to say, I got my money from the insurance. He'd passed his test 3 days ago as well, so I bet his insurance was fun the next year. But I gave that, so I actually got another 2 years of motoring out of it, or 2 or 3 years of motoring. I gave the car to my brother. We pulled the back end dent out of it by taking the lights out of it, tying a rope through the 2 lights, and then pulling the back out of it. It was all dented up, by tying the other end of a rope to another car and putting some force onto it, and then bashing the back out of it with a mallet. Popped right back out again. Where's the fuel gauge? This car's actually going faster than my Vauxhall Chevette ever could as well. Ah, now we've run out of fuel. We've lost our door. I didn't see the fuel gauge. Oh, got the lights turned on.
Keresse a Malac Apokalipszis szalonnagyár termékeit, minden étel közül a legegészségesebb, tele vitaminnal és ásványi anyagokkal. Fizetett hirdetést hallottak a Malac Apokalipszis szalonnagyár jóvoltából.
I didn't find any gas in the house. Is that the gas? I did, well, I did the first time. I didn't the second because I couldn't be asked. It doesn't look like gas. God, this car's shit. Well, it's oil, not petrol. That's alcohol, don't want any of that. That's nothing. Yeah. Only half, it's no good. Hover over the caps. Oh, diesel? Is that a diesel car though? Doesn't look like a diesel. Oh, did we not open the bloody doors? We can't smash through them. Fancy not being able to smash through the doors. What kind of game is this? I don't like the door now. I'm going to turn it off. That's better. Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh, that didn't do.
Wrong with my face? Hey, give me a mirror, guys. Holy shit, who
There we
is
go, we got
this?
the radio
Is
on
this
now.
me? I didn't look at myself for so long. Maybe I forgot.
Well, I've got
who
a
I
big
am.
barrel of diesel there. What's
Is
wrong
it
with that?
really worth to live on like
We'll
this?
use that.
Should I try? Chat till you die. This is chat till you, yes, die. The future. I like to talk about the future right now. I don't know if I have told you that already or not, but I really do. And you know what else I love? I love cars. Like, who was the genius that invented cars? I know, but I think
You'll
that
get a
there
few
was lot
miles
of
down the
people
road, isn't it?
together
Well,
that invented it.
maybe
I saw
100 yards down
drawings
the
of a
road.
16th century, 17th century car. Well, it was planned at least. How amazing is that? People wanted to overcome great distances. And of course, horses were great. Without horses, we would not have evolved so quickly, you know. But how weird is that? An animal
Don't see
sitting
a fuel cap on it anyway,
another
so
animal to evolve, to develop. You know,
we wouldn't
and
have to
after
fill
that,
the car up
cars
with
came.
petrol anyway.
Maybe the most important, most biggest achievement of mankind, like ever. We take cars for granted now, but did you guys seriously think about it sometimes? You have to respect cars, my man. They drive your wife to the hospital to give birth. Yes, even if you have a rubber wife. And yes, I know since the apocalypse this is not common, but cars, I mean trucks were used to get food from one place to another. Bring it to the stores, you know. I think it's quite amazing. But what I would like to know is that how cars are gonna look like in the future. Will they be faster? Of course. Will they be louder? I think not. What about the shape, the forms? It is just a really interesting thing to talk about here. What will they be made of? Plastic, plants, some new metal? You know, the possibilities as always are endless. This is Jason and you're listening to Chat Till You Die. This is Chat Till You Die. I was wondering if there is a special cause for this situation we are in right now. This after the end of the world scenario. Like, did a virus do this? Did some aliens just take away most of our water? What happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but I am sure as hell going to chat about this topic till I die.
I want to see if it
Talking
overflows.
about death, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now.
It's the wrong
This
colour as
just
well.
came in right now. And that's, well, you know, sad, but it's still a lot, you know, well, a lot from a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still I think we should see more of them. Where are they? I know most of them got mutated, so you can't really count them as human per se, but still I think that is a big number. But what I wanted to say is that maybe we cannot quickly repopulate the earth because we are so far away from each other, you know? And no one dares to have sex anymore because of, you know, the viruses fighting over fuel and resources. If you see a woman, you don't
Right, well, didn't like that car anyway.
her, you kill her.
And this one's got 4 doors. This one's loads better. Can't actually see a way to turn the engine on. That's water. That's gas. There we go. It's only 20 litre, 2 of 20 litres. That's not going to get very far anyway. It'll go in this car. I'll be lucky to get 10 miles in it. Right. And in that case, can you fill these up with stuff as well? I'll take that as well. What does that say? 20. If you need to do your hair. Make the seat comfier. Or your teeth. That's better. No, of course it doesn't work on those doors. Because paint doesn't stick to things that are that roughness, eh? And we can't tint the windows either. Alright, well that's all run out. Where did I put that jerry can? Because there wasn't actually any fuel in the car. Are we drinking that? Not pouring it in? Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? So now we've only got 1.5 litres of fuel, which isn't going to be enough, presumably. Alright. Fucking game. Oh, Jesus. Christ. Stop fucking drinking it. Where the hell is the fuel? No, I didn't drink it. Drank barely any of it. There's the fuel can. Now I can actually see. There we go. Now, oh, car. Bloody thing. It's right back where I started. Because hitbox in this game is just rubbish. Right. could have sworn that was on there. There it is, yeah. You can barely see it in there. There we go. Right, now we finally filled the car up with petrol. Alright, we'll do it now. Now we can finally get on our way. If I can find the road. Oh, we need the radio on.
Guys, that is just about it. But still, somehow I get many calls from all around the world, all around the desert, that you like my show so much.
No,
Can I ask
it's going to be
why?
fine.
Oh, I know, because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about politics. No, don't get scared. I know most people find it boring, and you know what it is. I don't want to talk about dry politics stuff, actually. I want to talk about my view on
car is
politics,
stuck.
my relation to it, my friends' relations to me regarding politics. Because, you know, every time I tell them I don't care about it, they usually say, hey, you must care about it.
Oh,
It's
there
your
was a rock
life
in the way,
you're
that's
talking
why.
about. Because, you know, politics affect your life, and you have to go vote and all that. Okay,
Now
so
run
fine,
away.
let's just imagine for a second that I care, and I go vote. So no matter who I choose the wrong one, because then the other group of
Now
my
run a
friends
road
who
trip.
hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had voted for the other one, that would have been the bad one to my former group of friends. So, you know, I always tell them, guys, listen, things don't change.
This car's a
no
little
matter
bit better as
who I
well. It's
vote
not going
for.
all over the road.
But they say, of course things don't change because you don't vote. So it's like a dead end. I just really hate all of this. But what am I talking about? It didn't have to go to vote in like 15 years. We don't even have politicians now because, well, I think most of them are dead. They literally chatted till they died. And to top it all off, you know what is the most weird
See,
thing for
now
me?
I'm
Like,
not
all
sure
my
whether this
life,
radio
all I
station
ever
is
heard was my parents and all the relatives
is real.
complaining about our leaders. There was never
Yeah,
a
I'm
time
looking out for road
everyone was
boulders.
satisfied, and there never will be.
I'm not going to
I
run
think this
into
is
any.
true for
So I've got the
past
distance
1,000
set
years or
to
more, and
10
some
kilometers,
of
so
them are for sure like
I'm
the
going to
ones
be
that
able to
elect
see
them
for
and vote
miles.
them, but
Well,
you can
maybe
never
not.
satisfy
That
all
pops out
of the
nowhere.
people. And they keep coming and saying, we need change. And after that change happens, well, there is another group of people coming by saying, we need change again. So, you know, it is just pretty fucking annoying. Of course, we need to improve, to develop, and for that we need constant change. But let's don't act like it will ever stop, you know. I'm not too good at politics stuff, so I always say people should do what they do best. And if I am not good at politics, why should I talk about it? Why should I participate in it? I just don't want to. And maybe it would be good that people who are also not good in it wouldn't participate in it. That would make the world a better place, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not going to
From
change
the
to a
apocalypse,
different
and
view
let's just
because I
imagine
think
we are living in a normal
if I do, then things will all
Whatever
go horribly wrong.
means.
So, and I prefer first person view
Chat
in
till you
driving
die.
games anyway.
Go and eat some pie or get really high while you are listening to Chat Till You Die.
I'll
Hello,
take my
everyone.
eye off
This
the
is
road
Jason again,
and
I
then
must say,
I'll
I have the best job in
hit
the
something.
whole wide world. I'm
Good.
just having fun, I'm talking,
Telegraph
and I'm
pole.
basically chatting with you guys, even if I don't hear your responses. You know what would be fun? Playing games, like board games or some computer games, and having tons of people just look at it. Seriously, if I could do that, That would be so amazing. But nah, it is just a fantasy. There never will be a thing like that. But in my fantasy, in my world, there is. Until you die. If you wanna know why, raise your head up high. Like, imagine
Oh,
you could
what?
get paid doing this. Like playing video
There's
games
something.
for money,
There's a house
for
there.
fame. Wouldn't that be nice? Chat till you die. You like to listen to Jason, don't you lie. You think I'm going to lie? No way. This is Chat
Look,
till
is that
you
a,
die.
what's that? That looks like a better car.
I'm Jason and today we are going to talk about money. So in today's
And a motorcycle with no wheels.
remember how many times we use it to buy food, to buy porn magazines, to buy pretty much everything we need?
And no engine.
It is so crazy to think about it now that we are surviving.
Rubbish. There looks to be something in the south.
Someone might come by and try to take away your car, your gas, your rubber wife, your little food that you have left.
Oil.
Hey, no one is stealing
We'll have some of that.
right? So I was thinking about the fact that even with those things I mentioned before, life seems a little bit more easier now. I mean, there are no laws, there is no money, as I said, and hell, everything out there wants to pretty much kill you, but still, I'm not gonna do it, but I enjoy this life much better than I did the one that revolved around money, you know.
No fuel.
You know, I heard rumors that you can get a beer for 3 rubber
This
wives.
car's better though.
A rubber wife for 3 beers. So the exchange, the bartering is booming, you know. I don't know if the life here on Earth will ever get back to normal again. I don't know if we ever have to
So, is there any fuel?
but I sure as hell do know that I am enjoying this life. Have a beer, and if you ever see a big stack of money, just wipe your ass with it. We don't need it anymore. I'm not going to lie. Chat till you die. This is chat till you die. I was wondering if
There's no fuel though.
cost for this,
Okay.
this after the end of the world scenario, like did a
Did that say jizz off?
aliens just take away most of our water? What happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but
Jizz in
I'm
it.
still willing to chat about this till I die. Talking about death, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now. This just came in right now, and that's, well, you know, sad, but it's still a lot. Well, a lot to a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still, I think we should see more of them. There are there. I know most of them got into
Ooh, there's an outhouse here. Now they could be croissants. I think we're gonna have to leave the truck because there's no fuel. So that's a bit of a shame.
This is Chat Till You Die, or for short, CTYD radio. We are going to chat till we die. I have some interesting topics that I thought would be exciting to talk about. Let's talk about the future. What do you guys think the future will be like? Will there be flying
Oh,
cars,
come on.
robots, or robots you can have sex with? Flying sex robots you can have flying sex with? I mean, you know, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Chat till you die.
We've got
So,
a
the
light
future,
on.
how mysterious. I always imagine what people in the future will be doing to have fun.
Don't know what that
We
light is.
thought about the sex bots before, but what are computers going to be like? Will they be smaller, bigger?
Where's the other
What about
can?
the women? Will they be
I
smaller,
didn't see any other
bigger?
can.
Sorry, I'm getting out of control again here. We all saw the movies about robots. I think they excite me the most. I mean, not in a sexual way, only in a strict technical way, you know. I think they are fascinating.
It's
Maybe
fine.
one day
We'll find
they
the
can
next
make
house.
robots that look like us, that talk like us, behave like us, have sex like us. Sorry again, man. But hey,
What we
this
could
is an
do,
interesting thought. Let me get
we'll
into
save
it.
fuel by
Robots mating.
just
I
coasting.
mean, robots producing offspring, my man. You know that will be a thing. I know it too, my man. I know a lot of stuff. That's why I run this radio station, not because there is no one left alive to run it. And now that we are talking about this, no one left alive, how many of you guys think that if the robots will develop consciousness, that they will try to attack, kill, or overthrow us? I think it's a little far-fetched, but, it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but, this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine robots that build each other? Okay, let's forget about sex now. I know I talked too much about it. So, there are two robots. They build a more advanced
If this is an
robot
abandoned
than
world and the
themselves.
lights have just turned on,
And,
where's all the
we
electricity getting generated
have no
from?
business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like genetic mutations and the evolution. That robot builds another one, and that robot builds another robot. Man, the building process and the whole speed of this whole thing will increase exponentially, my man. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about. CDYD Radio. Chat till you die.
Is there another house then? Is that a house? No, it's some grass. It's like the whole Children of the Corn stuff. We get stopped and there'll be
You wanna know why?
creatures running towards us from the long grass.
Chat till you die. I'm concerned, folks, about these new rabbits. One of my colleagues
Hold
said
V,
they are
why? What does
friendly,
V
but
do?
I don't know, man. I just don't like their face. I never really thought about this before. Do animals have faces? If you look at your cat, I mean, the same type of cat. Talk, chat, and have fun with you guys. That is just about it. But still, somehow, I get many calls from all around the world, all around the desert, that you like my show so much. Can I ask why? Well, I know, because all of you like to chat till you die. So today I want to talk about politics. No, don't get scared. I know most people find it boring, and you know what it is. I don't want to talk about dry political stuff, actually. I want to talk about
That
my
looks
view
like a
on
house
politics, my relation to it,
in the
my friends'
distance.
relations to me regarding politics. Because, every time I tell them I don't care about it, they usually say, hey, you must care about it. It's your life you're talking about. Because, politics affect your
No,
life.
it
And
wasn't.
you have to go vote and all that.
It was
Okay,
just
I say
a
fine, let's just
mirage.
imagine for a second that I care. And I go vote. So no matter who I choose the wrong one. Because then the other group of my friends who hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had voted for the other one, that would have been the bad one to my former group of friends. So, I always tell them,
I've
guys,
got no
listen,
food.
things don't change.
And
No
I
matter who
I have to
vote
take a
for.
dump as well. Do you have to
But
go and
they
take a
say,
dump?
of course things don't change because you don't vote. So it's like a dead end. I just really hate all of this.
If I don't eat any
But
food
what
though,
am I
I
talking
won't need to
about?
take a dump.
I didn't have to go to vote in like 15 years. We don't even have politicians now because, well, I think most of them are dead. They literally chatted till they died. And to top it all off, you know what is the most weird thing for me? Like, all my life, I ever heard
Ooh, there's a
was
gas
my
station.
parents and all the relatives complaining about our leaders. There was never a time everyone was satisfied, and there never will be. I think this is true for the past 1,000 years or more. I mean, some of them are for sure, like the ones that elect them and vote for them, but you can never satisfy all of the people. And they keep coming and saying, change. And after that change happens, well, there is another group of people coming by saying,
Looks like a biscuit. So, can I not fill up? Can't pick the handle up. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything around here.
We have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? And just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that robot builds another one.
Well, that's
And
disappointing.
that robot builds another robot. You know?
If you
And
spam
then,
space,
the
you can
building
jump there.
process
Alright.
and the whole speed of this whole thing.
I don't think there was anything on the rooftops anyway.
This is actually pretty horrifying to think about.
It seemed to be.
CTYD radio. Chat till you die.
Doing that much. Oh, there's something on there, look. Can I reach it though? How the hell am I supposed to get it? I know.
Look at your cat. I mean, the same type of cat. Does it have the same face as the other same type of cat? You know what I mean? Like, look at your dog. Buy another one that is the same as yours. Do they have different faces? What's wrong with the faces of these rabbits? I don't know, man. What's wrong with my face? Hey, give me a mirror, guys. Holy shit, who is this? Is this me? I didn't look at myself for so long. Maybe I forgot who I am. Is it really worth to live on like this? Should I try? Chat till you die. Chat till you die news.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get a bit closer, I think. But I think it's gonna work.
Today a man has been reported of chatting till he died. How sad, man. Although, I like it. I like it pretty much. I mean, I do not like the fact that the guy died. I like the fact that he died because of chatting, you know? I love chatting, man. Get it? But in the heat of the moment, it is hard to imagine...
Is that the only radio station?
...that any beholder might fancy me dead. Might start at beholding me, thinking me dead. The moaning and groaning and sighing and sobbing were quieted now, with that horrible throbbing at heart. Ah, that horrible, horrible throbbing. The sickness, the nausea, the pitiless pain have ceased with the fever that meant in my brain. With the fever called living that
1.4 litres of gas.
and of all tortures,
Oh no, I didn't want to drink it. It's fucking annoying, that is.
the terrible torture of thirst. For the naphthalene river of passion accursed, I have drunk of a water that quenches all thirst. Of a water that flows with a lullaby sound, from a spring but a very few feet underground, from a cavern not very far down
Oh, we didn't close that up again.
and all let it never be foolish.
Well, we've got 2.1 litres there as well, so that's quite good.
It is gloomy and narrow my bed, for man never slept in a different bed, and to sleep you must slumber in just such a bed. My tantalized spirit here blandly reposes, forgetting or never regretting its roses, its old agitations of myrtles and roses. For now while so quietly lying it fancies a holier odor, a body of pansies, a rosemary odor, commingled with pansies, with thru and the beautiful Puritan pansies.
There we go,
And so
that
it
works.
lies happily, bathing in many a dream of the truth and the beauty of Annie, drowned in a bell of the tresses of Annie. She tenderly kissed me, she fondly caressed, and then I fell gently.
Should have filled up the motorcycle. Well, not really a motorcycle, moped. I should have gone on a moped. Would have been much better. 2 wheels good, 4 wheels bad.
And she prayed to the angels to keep me
Oh yes, my gas cap is open, you're correct.
of the angels to shield me from harm. And I lie so composedly.
Although it was open all the time I was driving before as well. Didn't really seem to make any difference.
Fancy me dead, and I rest so contentedly now in my bed.
But safety first.
That you fancy me dead, that you shudder to look at me thinking me dead. But my heart is brighter than all of the many stars.
And we're on the
in
road
sky,
again.
For it sparkles with Annie. It glows with the light of the love of my Annie, with the thought of the light
Oop, right.
of the eyes of my Annie. This is One Chill Radio on 100.5. What a nice day, my friends. Reading poems, talking to you guys. Seriously, I think our radio station is the best one. You know, why all the loud, angry music? Why all the noise? Why all the nasty jokes and uninteresting topics on other radios? Like, what is that radio station called again? Yeah, Chat Till You Die. I mean, how can you name your radio station like that? Who gives a name to a radio station like that? I mean, the name is so dark and has the word death.
So the
in it,
guy who
you know.
did this
It's
game
just
did all the
not
radio
fine.
stations as well.
But what
Because it
is
sounds
fine
like the same
is
person.
a nice cup of Sea Keef Cafe. Okay, let's see our next poem.
All we need now is another building with another jerry can.
Dreaming by Abram Joseph Ryan. The moan of a wintry soul
Two guys made the
melted
game.
into summer song, and the words like the waveless
Given
roll
it's gotten overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, I'm guessing that they did quite well out of this one.
and a song flowed far and away, like the voice of a half-sleeping rill, each wave of it lit by a ray, but the sound was so soft and so still, and the tone was so gentle and low, none heard the song till it had passed, till the echo that followed its flow came dreamingly back from the past.
Is this game actually
It was
completable?
too late, a song never returns,
Can
that
you
passes
get
our pathway
all the
unheard.
5,000 miles?
As dust lying dreaming in urns, is the song lying dead in a word. For the birds of the skies have a nest, and the winds have a home where they sleep, and songs like our souls need a rest, where they murmur
Rock.
while we may weep. But songs like the
Missed
birds
it.
over the foam, where the storm wind is beating their breast, fly shoreward and oft find a home
Nearly hit the
in the
telegraph
shelter
pole.
of words where they rest.
Well, I guess that depends on building
Hey, my friends,
and what you're trying to
this
get
is
out the
Bone
game.
Chill Radio on 100.5.
I had fun destroying my car, pulling the wheels off of it
Real nice coffee.
and the bonnet off,
Chill Radio.
and then putting diesel in the petrol engine, because it's all fun. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look edible. Why can't I eat it then? I thought there was an eat button before, and now it's not giving me the option. You have to put it in your inventory. Okay. B to eat. No. This looks a little hopeful. Spare engine. Oil. That is blood, because that might be useful. And alcohol. We drink the alcohol, do we get to drive better? Gas, there we go. I might get some of the good driving whiskey then. Are we 99% full there? That can't be right. Fuel tank is 32 litres. It'll be fine. Oh, actually we don't need it now. That'll do us. What a racket. See, it's still going. Fine. Yeah, you want a little bit of we'll pretend it's a 2-stroke, and then you need to mix a little bit of oil in with your fuel. Actually, what we haven't got is a properly adjusted mirror. That's better. Yeah, now we can see the smoke coming out the back of the car. Right, I'm going to do that same strategy I did before. And I'm just going to coast. Save my fuel. This is what we should all do on the road. We can get more gas mileage. We'll just freewheel down the hills. Especially in my car. I'm lucky if I get 22, 24 miles a gallon in it. My car definitely doesn't do that. Well, I didn't think I'd be playing this game for over an hour, to be honest. But now there's something that makes you want to try and get further down the road. Rock. I don't know whether that must be heat haze effect, I think. Given we're in the desert, either that or I'm getting lightheaded from hunger. One of the two. You string garbage all over your car, what, in real life or in the game? Both, okay. What we should actually do is go over to those formations over there and pretend that we're in the desert scenes in Star Trek. Fighting Gorns.
Serious but smiling, stately and serene, and dreamier than a flower. A girl in whom all sympathies can wean, as perfumes in a bower. Through whom one feels what soul and heart may mean, and their resistless power.
I do like that I haven't got a body though, so we're kind of remotely controlling the car. And I'm not convinced that the momentum would last as long as it's lasting here. But it's pretty good, we're getting a lot of mileage. Get some speed up again. I haven't seen another person yet.
I have been seeing these rabbits myself too lately, but I think all they will need is a nice tender hug. You know,
Well, it's definitely up to interpretation because it's not up to Newton.
calm down if you would just look into its eyes and hug it. And maybe it will hug you too. Trust me, nothing could go wrong. I am hugging an elephant, you're hugging a tree. I'm hugging a crocodile, look into my eyes.
Maybe there is a little bit of physics in there, because I think it slowed down a little bit more quickly that time. Perhaps we were going uphill a little bit. Or not quite as downhill.
Serious but smiling, stately and serene, and dreamier than a flower. But girl in whom all sympathies convene, as perfumes in a bower, through whom one feels what soul and hurt may mean, and their resistless power, eyes that commune with the frank skies of truth, where thought like starlight curls, lips of immortal rose where love and youth nestle like two sweet pearls, hair that suggests the Bible braids of Ruth, deeper than any girl's. When first I saw you, 'twas as if within my soul took shape some song.
Ooh, what's that? They look rather big. Got him. That'll learn him. Stay off the road. Rock.
Hey my friends, this is Bone Chill Radio on 100.5. This is a real nice coffee. We here at Bone Chill Radio use the magnificent cafe brand.
Well, we'll try and make it to
It
the
is the most tasty
the next
cafe
house.
ever. Especially tasty if you are reading a nice book, you know, reading poems, making love to your rubber wife or your wooden wife if you are old-fashioned like me. Talking about old-fashioned, we have lots and lots of old poems we can read for you because these have no copyright
Is
protection.
that something in the distance?
So if you are home with your
Or is that just another bit of road?
real one if you are the luckiest man on earth, or if you are driving in a
Rock.
post-apocalyptic desert in your Choda, your Tarbans, or Faltenberger, just sit back, relax, grab a cup of Seakif Cafe, and join us.
So this is the reason why you wouldn't want a motorcycle in this place in the world. No corners. No fun. I think that looks like it might be building. Oh, it could be a rock.
Sadly, I know I am shorn of my strength, and no muscle I move as I lie at full length. But
Is that a rock or a building?
I feel I am bothered, and I rest so composedly
It's a rock.
down in my bed that any beholder might fancy me dead. My startled beholder thinking me dead, and sighing and sobbing, a quiet
There we go. Oh, this road's surfacing again.
Did you
Yeah.
know these memories agonies? The grass divides as with the calm, a spotted shade is seen, and then it closes as juice.
Well, they do have smaller tanks in them,
He likes a buggy,
but you should be able to do a lot better mileage on the bikes.
than barefoot. I am more than once half past, I thought, whiplash operating in
I know that my bike does better mileage than my car does.
it wrinkled and was gone. Several of nature's people I know, and they know me. I feel for them a transport of cordiality, but never met this fellow, attended or alone, without a tighter breathing and zero at the bone.
Come on, there must be another house somewhere close by. Who would live in a place like this? Oh no, our car's broken now, I think. Oh, something's happening. We're getting overtaken by something. Oh, a UFO? Is that who's taken all of the people? Has he broken our car? Oh, it's back again. He could have given us a lift, honestly. So how many hours have you got in the game then? Oh, is that's a building? There we go. Somebody's put a cone on the roof. Be nice to stretch the legs. Right. I can always go and look on the Steam profile. What's oh, that was that cone. Yeah.
The Snake by Emily Elizabeth Dickinson.
So you can actually replace the engines in the cars as well if they go wrong.
And then it closes at your feet and opens further on. He likes a boggy acre, a floor too cool for corn, yet when a child
Yeah, okay. So it's just all of a kind of driving sandbox then, basically.
upgrading in the sun, when stopping to secure it, it wrinkled and was gone. Several of nature's people
Ooh, a full bar of chocolate. I love that.
I feel for them a transport of cordiality, but never met this fellow, attended or alone, without a tighter breathing and zero at the bone. Hey, my friends, this is Bone Chill Radio 100.5.
Oil. I don't think there's any fuel this time.
Talking about old-fashioned, we have lots and lots of old poems we can read for you because these have no copyright protection on them. So if you are home with your wife, be it rubber or a real one if you are
Appetizing.
or if you are driving in a post-apocalyptic desert in your Choda, your Tarbans, or Faltenberger, just sit back,
Oh.
relax, grab a cup of Sea Keef Cafe, and join us.
Strange colour. I think the person who left that behind is probably quite ill. apparently that's 7.2 litres of diesel. Lots of diesel there. Now we've got the diesel. No petrol. You can put the engine on the bike, but it's got no wheels though. I keep forgetting to hold shift down. Where the hell did I put the bloody bike? It's actually got some fuel in as well. Alright, so how do we actually fit it then? Mount, I'm sure I saw mount then. Yes. One more. Oh, did we drop the tyre? Come on. Motherfucker. Oh, you little shitbag. The engine's full, though. Oh, it says the oil tank is empty. Oh. I'm not sure I can be bothered. I think the fuel tank is filled with water. That probably isn't going to work after all of that. And now we're stuck in the house, so it's all gone wrong. So with that, I think I shall call it the end of my time with the long drive, which has been a long drive. But this has been the 365-day gaming challenge. It's been day 189, and I have been looking at the long drive and now stuck in a house where I will starve to death and get eaten by rabbits. But I will be back again tomorrow with another game for my pile of shame. I imagine it's probably not going to be quite as peculiar as this one, but we will see. Plenty to choose from. So I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I will see you later. Bye.